Welcome back, everyone. The TMJ4 Community Baby Shower is going on all month long. Instead of collecting baby items in person, this year we are asking that if you are able to add $1 or $5 to your grocery bill while checking out at any of your local Century Food stores. The money will then be used to purchase items like formula, diapers, and wipes for babies in need. And one of the organizations that will benefit is the Women's Center in Waukesha. And this morning we are joined live by Jessie Trout, Director of Shelter and Transitional Living Services at the Women's Center. And Jessie, good morning. Thanks so much for being with us.
Good morning, Susan. Good morning, TMJ4 family and community. We're so excited to be here.
Well, we appreciate your time with us. Now, Jessie, the Women's Center works with people impacted by domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking, which are very complicated issues on any year. How has the pandemic impacted the families that you are working with?
Well, as you all know, 2020 has been such a hard year for so many folks, especially those impacted by violence. We know that many individuals were trapped with their abusers for extended periods of time. Folks are still trapped in that situation as many employers haven't returned to in-person work. Folks have become underemployed, unemployed, benefits have been hard to come by. And as we've talked about, there aren't benefits that help support purchasing diapers or baby bottles or sippy cups or things like that. Also, we know that access to medical treatment has been harder in 2020 because if it wasn't an emergency, certain things were delayed or prolonged. So getting some attention for some of those immediate injuries from domestic violence has been a little challenging for folks as well.
Well, Jessie, I know the Women's Center has been a partner with us for the last several years in receiving generous donations from our viewers. And those donations have really made a big impact and lasted quite a long time for the shelter.
Absolutely. We have been so lucky to be a part of this group for several years now, and the tremendous generosity of the TMJ4 community helps our clients and our team stay supplied well into the summer months. So we're able to give diapers and wipes and formula and bottles and sippy cups to every family that needs it who's working with our team. And it's just been such a tremendous blessing. So many of our clients have to make that really hard decision between diapers or food, diapers or electric bill, those really hard choices. So the more we can provide them with those tangible items that can keep their babies and their kids safe, the easier they are to breathe and move through this really hard part of their life.
I know the Women's Center accepts donations really all year long. What are you telling people who are watching this morning may want to donate outside of the community baby shower?
Well, we absolutely welcome that and we appreciate it. I would really encourage them to go to our website, twcwaukesha.org, or our 24-hour hotline, 262-542-3828, because we're constantly updating our wish list with what we're the most in need of, because our population is ever changing. There were several times last year where we had a lot of itty bitty, teeny tiny babies, and then we'd go months with big, tall, hungry teenagers. So we're constantly updating that list.
All right, Jessie Trout with the Women's Center joining us live this morning. Thanks so much, and thanks for all the work you do in our community.
Thank you all so much.
Well, here are the 5 local Century Food locations that you can donate to during the month of February, and the money will be used to buy infant items and give them to our partner organizations like the Women's Center.